Hey guys, you know who it is. I'm back again for part 2. Listen, earlier this morning, had a chance to come on and do the first part talking about the law of honor. And I was kind of crunched. I was kind of in a time crunch, so couldn't really dive into it the way that I intended to. So hopefully part 2, in addition to part 1, will give you the full scope of what it is that we're trying to get you to understand. So I'm going to take a little bit of time here, not too long, but I'm really going to just going to dive right into it because I really know that this is a huge deal for literally, this is huge for millions of people. I know it. And so hopefully you enjoy this message. Hopefully you take notes, and really I hope that you listen to it again and again and again so that it can really soak into your spirit. And I hope that you share it with thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of people. So let's go ahead and get started. We're talking about the law of honor. You know, I told you guys in the last Facebook Live, make sure you buy the book that I talked about. It's by Mike Murdoch, 31 Reasons Why People Don't Receive Their Financial Blessings, okay? In this segment right now, what I hope to do now, is I want to be very clear with you as it relates to not just network marketing, but as it relates to you going higher and higher and higher in any business that you are a part of. I'm going to ask you today, don't pay attention to necessarily the style of how I deliver a message. I love to have fun, and for goodness sakes, I'm going to do that every time I speak, period. If you got a problem with that, something's wrong with you, okay? But I want you to really capture the content. I know some of you are at work listening to this. Some of you are maybe driving in your car. Some of you are just kind of scrolling through Facebook here, trying to, tune in and hear some things here. But no matter where you're at, guys, this message right here is a big one. This is a huge message. It's huge. It really is. And so what I want, in fairness to you, I'm going to encourage you, take your time, pay attention to what I'm saying in this message. Don't just scroll through it. This message is not targeted to people that are in my organization or my company. This message is targeted to the world, the entire world. This message is really for you. First of all, I want to let you know I don't know everything. So let's get that straight. I'm not a guru. I'm just a young man passing through, okay? I'm just a young man passing through. And I made a commitment. I made a promise, and I'll tell you who I made it to. I made a promise to God. I did. It was literally about a year ago. I made a promise to God that I was so grateful and so thankful for everything that I have been able to learn, everything that I have been spared through. Man, I can just talk about God literally for 5 years straight. There's nobody like him. There's just nobody that comes close, and there ain't even a close second to what the man upstairs has in store for all of us, okay? But I made a promise. I really did. I made a promise, and the promise was that I would promise to share all of the journey, share everything that I've gone through, everything that I'm going through, everything that I'm learning. I made a promise that I would share it with everyone in the world. I'll be honest with you. I hate coming on Facebook Live all the time and looking at myself in this screen here. I'm being honest with y'all. I don't like it. I don't. It's not something that I have a history of doing. If you go back and look at my timeline, you'll see I just started doing this, I don't know, within the last year or so. But because of the value that's inside of me, because of what I've gone through or what I'm going through, I know that I'm a messenger for so many other people out there. And I'm not going to let my discomfort of Facebook Live block me from helping you receive your blessing. I'm not going to do that. So really, all that to say this, pay attention to what I'm about to drive home to all of you. And if you want to be on my team, I'm talking about my team. I'm not talking about multi-level marketing team. I'm talking about the team that I represent, of being positive, always taking the high road, no matter what you go through. That's the team I'm on. keeping your energies high at all times, walking around with positive expectation, giving love to people left and right all day long. That's the team I'm a part of. If you want to be on my team, then what you need to do is you need to take this message once it's over and you have to share it. You cannot be selfish. Do not take this message and keep it to yourself. Always remember, gifts are meant to share, not to keep. They're meant to share, not to keep. Gifts are meant to share, not to keep. And what I'm about to give you is a gift. So what I want you to do, turn right back around and give it away to other people. Listen carefully. I don't care what your race is. I don't care what your rank is. I don't care about none of that. I don't care if you one day in the industry or you're working on a job. What I'm about to teach you right now, young man, young woman, okay? This is timeless, baby. Long after I'm gone, this message is going to circulate the world. It will never end. This message right here will never end. This is not one that in 2025, it'll be outdated. No, baby. This principle right here is timeless. That's right. I'm talking to you. I want you to get this. Now, I need you to put your ego aside. Put your bank account aside. I don't care how many cars you got, how many ranks you got. I don't care if you're living in the White House right now. You better listen to me. I'm giving you something for free that will change all of our lives. And I'm the messenger. That's right. I'm the one sent to talk to you. I'm the one sent to talk to you. Why? Because I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid to tell you the truth. I only fear one person. It's God. That's it. I don't fear you. So I'm not afraid of, oh my God, I don't really like what he's saying. That don't bother me at all. I'm going to keep smiling. I'm going to keep moving. I'm going to keep serving. I ain't going to stop. And guess what? I'm still going to keep loving you, even if you ain't feeling me. Huh. Now, how about that? All right, let's get to this message. We're talking about law of honor, okay? Here we go. Law of honor, okay? I want to do my best to explain to you all the variety of ways to show your mentor, whoever he or she is, whoever your superior is, that you honor them. I want to show you. I want to share with you all the different ways to show them that you honor them. Okay? And so I'm just going to mention a bunch of different things. I want to start with all of the people all around the world that are in network marketing first. I want to talk to all the people that are in direct sales or network marketing first. I'm going to tell you something. The profession of network marketing and direct sales, it parallels in many ways to biblical principles. I'm going to say it again. I know some of you, just listen. Maybe you might learn something. Put your feelings aside and listen. Okay? The profession of network marketing or direct sales, it parallels to many biblical principles. It parallels. So when I talk about the law of honor, it is a biblical principle. You can go look that up if you need to. We can dive into that at another time. So, what I want to do so that I don't talk over your head, I want to talk specifically to what are all the different ways that you can honor your mentor. Okay? I'm going to show you. Here we go. So after you have chosen a mentor, notice what I said. After you have chosen a mentor. See, some of you haven't even chosen one yet. But after you've chosen a mentor, what you want to do is you always want to show them a ton of respect. Let me explain how you do that. I suggest you write this down. When your mentor is talking, you don't interrupt them. If you tell your mentor you're going to call at 1 o'clock, you need to call at 1 o'clock. I'm teaching you all the ways to show, not to say, but to show your mentor that you honor them. If you say you're going to call at 1 o'clock, call at 1 o'clock. When your mentor talks to you, always look to capture by taking notes what's being said and instantly apply what they tell you. It's a form of honor. When you are with your mentor, don't always expect the mentor to pay the bill. Sometimes you offer to pay. It's a sign of appreciation. If you're picking up your mentor from the airport, pick him up in a clean car. Pick him up in a clean car. Okay? When you pick up the mentor in the car, before you just start asking 1,000 questions to them, ask them, is it okay if I ask you a few questions right now? In other words, make sure that they are in the proper mental mindset to answer your questions at that time. We're talking about the law of honor. I'm gonna give you 1,000 ways to show them. I'm gonna give you 1,000 ways to show you how you honor your mentor. If your mentor tells you something to do or gives you a suggestion or a recommendation, let me say that again. If your mentor gives you a recommendation or a suggestion, you should instantly do it. Instantly. It's another good sign of you honor what they're telling you to do. Always contact your mentor randomly and just to not want anything at all. Always stay in communication or contact with your mentor, and sometimes you don't want anything at all. In other words, sometimes you call just to say, hey man, I thank you. I don't want nothing. Matter of fact, is there anything that I can do to better your life, Mrs. Mentor, Mr. Mentor? Is there anything I can do to help serve and make your life better? Maybe you might need somebody to help you with some projects around the house or something you was trying to work on, but you've been so busy serving the community that you just didn't have time to get to stuff in your own personal life. How can I help you, Mr. Mentor, Mrs. Mentor? Is there anything I can do to help the organization grow bigger, grow faster, last longer? Always be the person that does more than what they ask you to do. For example, if the mentor tells you to do 2 presentations, do 3. I'm trying to show you all the different ways to show honor to whoever your mentor is. I'm not done yet. I'm a long way from done. Okay? If you are feeling doubtful, unsure, scared, whatever you're feeling, phone the mentor and tell them the truth of how you really feel. It's a form of honor. Don't ever go behind their back thinking that the mentor is stupid and they don't know what you're really trying to what you're really thinking or what you're really trying to do. Always go to them directly out of respect and tell them how you're really feeling. See, a really good mentor doesn't want to keep you under their thumb. They're not trying to control you. They're not even trying to teach you what to think. A really good mentor is really trying to teach you how to think. In other words, thinking is the process of asking and answering questions. And a really good mentor is going to help guide you down a better thought process so that you can come up with better solutions to whatever challenges that you're going through. Okay? Also, plug my phone in. Plug my phone in here. There we go. Let's continue. Never, ever, ever talk bad about your mentor. Ever. Ever. If you have a problem with your mentor, you talk to them directly. Directly. In private. All right, here we go. Don't be upset if your mentor doesn't call you right back. Don't expect the mentor to call you more than you call them. Remember, they have what it is you want. You need to be the one pursuing their mentorship. It's a sign of honor. It's a sign of honor. Also, don't expect your mentor to be perfect. Remember, they are a human being. They make mistakes all the time. What you're really looking from them is their wisdom on how to do things. If you listen and you apply their wisdom instantly, it's a form of honor that you're showing them. And it will bless your life tremendously because you are applying the wisdom that they're teaching you. Remember, there's only two ways to gain more wisdom. One is by you making mistakes. You learn from your mistakes. And the second way to gain more wisdom is you learn through mentors. Again, I don't want to be too spiritual on this Facebook Live, but the fact is, and this is a fact, every prophet in the Bible all had a mentor. Every single one. Again, I told you, network marketing, direct sales, it parallels in many ways biblical principles. Okay? What I'm doing right now is I'm taking my time to teach you all the different ways that you can show honor to your mentor. If you hear a group of people talking bad about the person that has taken their time to mentor you, to help you improve the quality of your life, if you hear a person talking bad about your mentor, dismiss yourself from that conversation. Do not allow people to sit there and publicly talk to you negatively about your mentor. Don't tolerate that. Don't do it. I remember years and years ago, I was telling somebody, I said, well, why did such and such feel so comfortable to tell you? Why did such and such feel so comfortable to tell you? You see? People need to know that you are connected and you are supportive of your mentor. They need to know. That's a sign of honor. That's why you always hear me, even though I'm not in the same company with them, I always show so much love to Mr. Holton Bugs and Mr. Tyler Daniels. Both of them are in separate companies, and I still honor them. Do you understand that? Do you understand what that does for my life? I want to teach you the law of honor. Because remember, the mentor does not. They don't have to mentor you. They don't. Remember, they already know the information that you don't know. They already have gained the wisdom that you're looking for. They already know it. So they don't have to. They don't have to mentor you. They don't. But if you continue to show honor over and over and over and over, you make it easy for them to want to mentor you. I hope you caught that. I'm going to say it again. If you continue to show them honor all the time, you make it easy for them to want to mentor you. Now, let's keep going. Sometimes you'll be on the phone with your mentor. You have to be able to handle constructive criticism. Constructive criticism. That's also another sign of honor. That you respect them and appreciate them so much that when they're trying to give you constructive criticism to make your life better, it shows maturity on your part to always not get offended. Remember, real, true submission doesn't even begin until you have a disagreement with your mentor. You see, if you agreed with everything that the mentor is going to tell you to do, then frankly speaking, you should have the exact same results as the mentor. So if you don't have the exact same results as the mentor, then that's a clue to tell you there is a huge difference between the mentor and you. So when you are talking with the mentor, oftentimes you're going to notice, you're going to hear what the difference is between the two of you. And that difference is something you should be excited about, because that's the missing information that you need to get you to the destination. That's the missing information that you need to get you to the destination. So you should be excited when you're spending time on the phone or in front of your mentor and you're able to see, hear, feel what's different about their thought process versus yours. You should appreciate that. You should be excited for that. Your brain should be saying, yes, this is the moment I've been waiting on. To know, because think of it this way. Sometimes you can't see the picture because you're the one in the frame. Sometimes you can't see the picture because you're the one in the frame. So you can't, put it to you this way, if you knew better, guys, you'd be doing better. So it's something about you, and 9 times out of 10, you don't even have a clue what it is. Oh, I just need to go show the plan more. I just need to go recruit more people. Sometimes that is it. But sometimes that's not all that it is. Look, I'll be honest with you. Sometimes, I'm not going to mention any names, but sometimes the private mentorship that I give to somebody, hey, listen, you know what the problem is with you? All your friends are black. That's your problem. You need to get some diversity in your life. Because you a one-dimensional leader, you only know how to communicate with black people that grew up in the inner city. And here it is, you in this big business called network marketing, and you say you want this global business, but you only know how to deal with one type of person. It's not your fault, but somebody needs to tell you the truth. You need to learn how to deal successfully with other ethnicities. And sometimes, let's go the other way. Everybody in your group is white. Everybody in your group, smokes cigars or drinks caviar. Everybody in your group is, you get my drift? Sometimes you need someone above you to tell you what's keeping you right where you are. And sometimes it has nothing to do with you showing the plan more or you recruiting more. It has to do with you growing as a person. Mentorship is wisdom without waiting. But when the mentor shares with you this information, don't get offended. Understand they're telling you the information because they want to see you fly to the moon. They're trying to help you get to where they are. Okay? Let's continue on. Law of honor. Have a attitude of servitude. This is my favorite. I love to serve. I love to serve. I love it. Woo! I love serving. You don't understand, boy. You don't understand. You don't understand. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. You don't understand. Woo! I love to serve. I love to serve. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love to serve. Write this down. Service is the rent that you pay for the space that you take up on earth. Say it again. Service is the rent that you pay for the space that you take up on earth. I love to serve. I'm always asking my mentors, what can I do to make it better? No. I gotta make it better. I want to make it better. I want to make the team better. I want to make the union better. I want to make it better. And guess what? Sometimes you making it better, it means you need to go out there and produce and perform. That's another good sign of honor. See, it's not enough for you to say, "Oh, I'm being mentored by Mr. Romacio," or "I'm being mentored by Chad and Natita, or Nat and Shanita," or "I'm being mentored by Mike Sims," or "I'm being mentored by Steve Carter," or "I'm being mentored by Seville Cole and Rachel Cole," or "I'm being mentored by Lohan." No. It's not enough to say who you're being mentored by. Let your appreciation be shown through your application. See, sometimes some of the greatest honor that you can show a person is to take what they've been telling you and apply it and produce. That's the best form of honor. I don't want to say any names, but one of my leaders on my team, listen. I could jump out my skin. I'm so proud of this specific these specific individuals. You don't have any idea. I don't want to say any names, but I'm so proud because one of the big things that's super important to me on this journey of network marketing is teaching people how to save and invest money. Why? Man, if you knew all the money I done blown through, oh my God, my God, my God. As they said in that movie, Ocean's 11, what happened to all that money? Man, listen, you live and learn. You live and learn. Throughout the years, I made a lot of money, in the past. And I lost a lot of money. I blew it. No, I don't blame it on the government. I don't blame it on the Democrats. I don't blame it on the Republicans. I blame it on Romacio Fulcher. I made those choices. And guess what? I've learned from them. Okay? It's not over. Okay? And guess what? I'm not the only person in the world that's blown through and made some foul mistakes with their money. But this time, oh no, let me tell you about this time, girl. This time, baby. Oh no, this time. Everybody say, this time is going to be different than last time. Matter of fact, it's already been different. I don't want to publicly talk about income, but just trust me when I say this. Just go like this. Just move your head like this. It's a lot different this time. Why? Because I told you, wisdom only comes in two forms: your personal mistakes and from mentors. And so one of the biggest things I'm so passionate about with my leaders is teaching them how to save and invest their money. I'm so big on that. And so there's I don't want to mention any names. What one of my leaders, I could cry for 2 weeks because I'm just that tears of joy. I'm so proud of them. I'm proud because they followed my exact instructions. Ooh, gets me fired up. Ooh, because I dare you to follow what we tell you to do and watch where it takes you. I dare you to follow these principles exactly. Do exactly what the mentor tells you and watch where it takes you. Put your ego aside. It's not a black thing. It's not a man thing. No, it's a principle thing. It's a principle thing. It's a principle. So I love the fact, and I always tell you, if you're a part of my organization, the first goal financially that I tell people is to save $100,000. That's goal number one. I don't care about all these ranks. I'm a triple backflip diamond, and I'm a this rank and that rank, man. You can't go to your investment advisor talking about your rank. You can't go to the bank talking about no rank. The bank don't care about no rank. Okay? So goal number one, in terms of, I'm getting into some of the goals now that I share with people in my organization, is I want them to save $100,000. I want you to save it. Just put it away. Untouchable. Saved. That's goal number one. That's goal number one. And remember, I will never tell anybody in my organization to do something that I have not done. I won't do it. Won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it. I just won't do it. I won't do it. Okay? Goal number two. If they're a part of my team and my company, because of how fast we're growing right now and how lucrative it is in our company right now, goal number two, if you're part of my organization, is I tell them to save $1 million. That's goal number two, to save $1 million cash. That's goal number two. So anyway, back to my point is, I'm just giving you the example of, there's a person I'm thinking of right now that I'm so proud of, that they have done exactly. You don't understand, man. If I never talked to them again, if I never saw them again, I am so happy that their life will never be the same again. Ever. They did the work. But you know what the one thing that they've done really, really well? The law of honor. The law of honor. And because of the law of honor, baby, look at what's happening to their life. And now the ripple effect of what's happening in their organization to other people who honor them. Do you see what's happening, baby? It's working. It's working. It's working. It's working. It's working. It's working. It's working, baby. It's working. It's working. It's working. It's working. It's working. It's working. Listen, the law of honor is nothing to play games with. Humility will take you further than genius. The law of honor, baby. The law of honor it's not a 9 to 5 thing where it starts at 9 and you end it at 5 p.m. It's a 24/7 thing. It speaks to how grateful, how appreciative you are that somebody in this huge world cared enough about you to take you under their wing, to care about you, care about your family's goals, and care about you. Somebody gave a damn about you. Woo! You better understand the law of honor. You better get it. You better get it. You better get it. No, I mean what I said. Look, no, I'm not overexcited. Listen, you better get it. Because if you don't get it, you're going to be like that hamster on the wheel, trying to go somewhere, but next thing you keep looking around and you ain't been nowhere. All because the person was there. They were in front of your face. They were on conference calls, videos, and you didn't honor them. You didn't honor them. You didn't listen to the video and take notes and apply it, because what you don't honor will leave you. Write that down, because we're about to end it, baby. What you don't honor will leave you. Woo! Let me say that again, man. That makes me feel good. What you don't honor will leave you. I want you to understand the law of honor. This is the second video I've done today to take my time to make sure all of you can really understand this principle, the law of honor. Listen, man, if my mentor told me to go run 5 miles, guess what I would do? I would run 5.2 miles. If my mentor told me, I want you to shave your face every time you do a video, as much as I hate shaving, I hate to shave because I have such pretty skin and I don't like the shaving bumps. But if that's what they told me for the betterment of me, my future, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to shave. You got to understand this. Because I want to show my mentor all the time, I honor you. I appreciate you. I salute you. I value you. That's why. And remember, when you show them honor, you make it easy for them to mentor you. You make it easy for them to stay connected with you. You make it easy for them. When they start thinking about investment opportunities that are coming their way, oh, you know, hold on. I need to make a call. I need to call one of my top students, one of my top people that I've been mentoring. Because as I go up, I want them to go up. Hey, Mas, can you hear me? Hello? It's 2 o'clock in the morning. Hello? No. The mentor calls me. Did I wake you up? No. I was just praying. Hello? Is this you, mentor? Is this you? Oh, yes. I'm here. Talk to me. Because I know the mentor doesn't call me all the time. So when they do, I know it's something important. I know it's something that's about to change my life. I'm ready, mentor. I'm ready. Hello, I'm here. Okay, I'm listening. Okay, yes. Oh. You got another investment opportunity outside of network marketing that I qualify to be a part of. Absolutely. I'm in. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. I want to be in. Yes. Thank you so much for thinking of me. Thank you so much. Yes, sir. Yes, I'm in. You can count on me. I'm in. Yes, sir. No. You didn't wake me up at all. No. I was expecting this phone call, Mr. Mentor. I was expecting something great to come in the middle of the night. I was expecting it. Thank you so much for calling. Have a great day. I'll talk to you again. Bye-bye. And I get off the phone and I just think to myself, how did you do that? How did that happen to me? How does it happen to me? I'm telling you on Facebook Live exactly how it happens. And it just keeps it just continues to keep flowing and flowing and flowing. That's why you need to sit your butt down, listen to this video, both of these videos, write these notes, get this stuff deep in your spirit, and let the journey begin, baby. Law of honor. Law of honor. Law of honor. Law of honor. Now listen, if you get caught up in my passion, but you don't hear my content, you're going to miss the big blessing that was intended for you. But guess what? If you miss it, it's not my fault, because when the student is ready, finally the teacher appears. When the student is ready, finally the teacher appears. You see, why I do these videos, I'm not looking for any more membership. I'm not looking for you to become new followers of me. I'm not looking for that. Oh, no. I'm a child of the King. Wherever I go, they want to roll with me. What are you talking about? I'm not in this for the fame. I'm not in this for, I need 50 million followers to follow me. That's not why I'm doing this. See, where I come from, what I believe in, there will always be enough for me. There will always be enough. What do you mean? All I got to do is do the right thing. Serve the people. Serve the people. Serve the people. That's all I got to do. That's all I got to do. Give to them what was given to me. And I don't have to worry about all of my goals and dreams. All of the things that I got on my wall that I say over and over and I think about all the time. I don't have to worry about it. Because what you make happen for others, law of honor, law of honor, law of honor, what you make happen for others, the universe will come back around and make happen for you. Hello? 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 Yes, ma'am. This is Romacio. Oh, thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so. You want me to do an interview? You want me to be over there? You want to bless me like that? You want to do this for me and that for me? Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. How does it happen? How does it keep happening? Ladies and gentlemen, it has nothing to do with the car I drive. It has nothing to do with the rank that I'm at. It has nothing to do with the money. I'm teaching you the principles of how you get the car, how you get the money, how you get and sustain the success. I dare you to pay attention. I dare you to take really good copious notes and apply these things and watch what happens to your life. Don't make the mistake to think that I'm only talking to people in network marketing. I'm not. I'm talking to every man, every woman, anywhere in the world. It's a principle thing. It's a principle thing. It's a principle thing. A principle thing, guys. Principles. Principles are timeless. Styles get outdated. Principles are timeless. Timeless. So much love to each and every single one of you watching this video. I really hope, as I told you in the beginning, that you take this video, you share it. You share it with all the people you know, all the people you love and care for. Always remember, gifts are meant to share, not to keep. From my heart to yours, no strings attached, baby. From my heart to yours, with no strings attached. You may never join my company. You may never join me. But whether you know it or not, if you're feeling my vibration, we on the same team. We represent the gentlemen. Listen, enjoy the rest of your day. Much love to each and every single one of you. Take this video, share it with everybody that you love and care for. Much love. I'm the California Kid. I'll see you on the next one. The law of honor, baby. You got to honor. You got to learn how to show honor, baby. You got to learn how to show honor. You got to do it, baby. You ain't got no choice. If you're going to make it, you better do it. You better do it. I love it. Woo! Gotta love it, man. Gotta love it.